All right. I think I'm up and running. Think we are good to go. How's everyone going? What is going on? Let's see. Always a little bit on edge right now about getting everything on stream running smoothly since I'm trying to do, the dual streaming, but I think we're good to go. I don't know what that was right there. I don't know why I said that like that. Who cares? Yeah, I think we're all ready. We're good and dandy. Everything looks great. Sweet. All right. Do I really have much to say before I get started here? I don't think so. I do not think I have much to say, much to do, other than shoot, let's just jump right into it. It has been way too long since we've been on a good and regular stream schedule. It's been way too long. I got to get used to the fire red, leaf green interface and all that stuff. Got to get used to the button inputs and this, that, the other, what all I got to do. Still tiny bit congested, still just like the littlest bit congested after all that crap I had, but certainly doing a lot better. Ryan, what up? How's it going? I don't know why it says, I don't know, the whole chat thing I'm a little weird on. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I thought it was just supposed to say like first words for like the first time someone ever interacts with the channel, not like what is going on with the game. Okay, anyways, who cares? It's whatever, it doesn't really matter. I just got to get my whole spiel figured out over here. Oh, I'm all over the place already. How fun. But what up, Ryan? What up? Cheering for the Hitmonchan, I see. That's probably the one I would want as well. The blue gloves do look a lot better. Hitmonlee's just kind of a big green booger, so yeah, I would want the Chan also if I had to pick one. But it's been a while since we actually got a shiny, so I'm good with whatever we get. Okay, actually, can we get the inputs going, please and thank you. About to cook a steak. Very nice, very nice. I don't really have any big plans for I guess I'm watching the College Football National Championship once I get done with the stream. So I wouldn't call it big plans considering my team is not playing in it, but it's something to do. I don't really have any special plan for dinner or anything afterwards or during the game. But yeah, it's been a pretty chill day. Haven't done too terribly much. Watched a few hours worth of an Alpha Rad stream replay. Did like a Nuzlocke kind of draft race. I've watched a number of those from him. They're pretty fun, pretty cool. So watched that for a few hours, kind of the stream VOD of that, and did a little private shiny hunting on my own. I have been doing a little bit of shiny hunting off stream. It's not related to the Black 2 Shiny Living Dex though, so that is still all taking place purely on the channel here on stream. Nothing's being done without y'all's eyes being laid on it. But it's a little other project I'm working on, some other shiny hunting I got going on. Yeah, I've been pretty relaxed today. Helped Emily organize our other bedroom just a tiny little bit. Our third bedroom is essentially just a storage room. We were just piling stuff in there that we just didn't have space for anywhere else. But she wanted to kind of retrofit it into an office for her, because she got a little Cricut machine for Christmas. She's been wanting one of those forever to kind of make little vinyl cutouts and whatnot. She likes art and making things, so it's a fun little thing for her to experiment with. She's made a couple things for us. She made the little Georgia G that I have stuck on a bookshelf over here. She made a Buffalo Bills logo that she put on her desk in the new, I guess it's another new office. We got my office here, and now the other bedroom is her office. So we're just a house full of offices. So yeah, I had to organize some boxes, get some things situated in other closets, and try and find space here or there for the miscellaneous things we've had filling up that place for the last 2 years. That room has basically been barren and unusable for anything until now. Shiny Helioptile, the way blossom. I gotcha. Helioptile has a pretty good shiny. I actually like it. It's pretty fun. Under Chicken, what's up? How's it going? We've got another Hitmonchan fan in the building. Hitmonlee not getting any love from any of us. But welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a nice shiny. It's kind of funny because especially on, I guess Helioptile is the smaller one. Heliolisk is the evolved one, correct? Or am I getting that flip? I think Helioptile looks a little funny with the shiny because it kind of looks sunburnt, but I still like it. But yeah, I think the red is pretty cool on those that whatchamacallit evolutionary line. I got you. Very nice. You got the Shiny Chan for your dream team. What is your dream team going to consist of outside of the Hitmonchan and the Lapras? Oop, not mean to press that. But would you consider Excadrill a red shiny? I kind of thought Excadrill was like a purple one in my book. Like when I look at it, it looks like it's kind of reddish, but it like screams more purple to me. Maybe it's like a purple red. Clawitzer too, though. That is a very nice shiny. I forgot about that one. Got Charizard, Jolteon, Nidoking, Aerodactyl. Very cool. Those are all really good shinies. Jolteon is, I'm not the biggest fan of the color green, but it's not the worst. I think shiny Jolteon looks better than shiny Espeon for sure. I do not like the color green they used on Espeon at all. But yeah, I've said it before, green has just never been in my color wheel for whatever reason. Just never been a big green person. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe it's been a second since I've actually seen Shiny Excadrill, because like when I picture it in my head, it feels purple. I might need to look it up. Has it actually been that long since I've seen Shiny Excadrill? Am I forgetting what it looks like exactly? Let's take to the interwebs. Excadrill. Pokemon database. Go all the way down. Okay, yeah, I don't know where I was coming from. That's definitely more red than purple. It's like got the slightest, it's not like a bright red, like it's not a cherry red, but yeah, that definitely is more red. I don't know what in my head, it was purple to me. Okay, yeah, you're right. That is definitely a red shiny. It's a red with a little hue of something else. Purple, maybe a little bluish. I don't know. I was just thinking before I got on stream, I might be able to. I really don't know. Probably not. I wish I could reconfigure the like buttons on here. You know, I could change the, you know, what's supposed to be what buttons. So like if I wanted start and select for these games to be X and Y, like somehow change that around, make it easier for me for like these soft resets. But I don't know if it's possible. If it is, I would have to Google it, look into it, because it'd be so much easier on me if I could just press all four of these buttons right here with one thumb to do the reset instead of having to like use both hands to click A, B, start, select, like with 4 fingers. Oh man. These resets are kind of flying by though. I forgot how fast it was to actually do these resets. These are going pretty quickly. I need to just commit to getting 2 more of these games. Make it a even 4. But it's also at the same time, it's like, I don't really need to shiny hunt in these games too much. So it might be not worth the money to buy more of these games. But if I get them in Japanese, it's not the worst thing in the world on my bank account. But it's like, other than the birds and like Mewtwo, I don't really have to hunt for any other Pokemon in these games. And shoot, I don't even have to hunt for those Pokemon in these games. You can get the birds and Mewtwo in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like Platinum. I think you can get the birds in, but I'm gonna hunt them in these games. Really, I don't even have to hunt for these 2 in this game. I could just wait until I can breed from like Masuda method with the Shiny Charm and Black 2, White 2 to get these, like get Shiny Tyrogues. But I thought it'd be fun to just do, you know, the little gift Pokemon soft reset for these. Not everything has to be super supremely optimal and time efficient. Sometimes you gotta have a little fun with it. But in doing so, having 2 more copies of the game would certainly make the resets a little more quick, or at least the total number of encounters seen. Hopefully making the hunt not drag out too long. But as we've seen with Tepig, it doesn't really matter how many games you have going on. Your luck is just not there for the shiny. It's just not there. It is just not there. Oh man, I don't know what happened there. Oh, ow. Just moved my head to the side there for a little bit and started getting a little bit of a little pain shooting through my upper back. That was weird. Don't do that again. I feel like I need to clean my glasses. I think something up in the top is like a little bit smudged or something, like throwing me off. Oh yeah, what happened? I'm probably Leo. Leo starts, you know, get anywhere close to him, just starts licking my face rapidly, and sometimes his little tongue gets all over my glasses. He is a wild one, absolutely wild. Cute as can be though, cute as can be. Oh man. I don't know why this happens sometimes. And of course it happens while I'm streaming. My like left ear is all clogged up now. I've been good for days, not having any issues with this. And of course I started streaming. All of a sudden, I freaking can't like hear on my left ear. What is that? 30 resets down on the day. Good clean 60 Pokemon seen already. We've barely been here, man. We've been here 20 minutes. Good little pace going on. Hopefully, we'll be seeing a shiny real soon. That would be nice. Been too long since I got a shiny. I really do not like that whole journal thing. It's really annoying. I don't know why. Why you can't like turn it off, get rid of it, do just something. Like it's really strange. If you can, well, I mean, shoot, if you can actually go into the like journal settings in your bag or something and change it, I mean, I don't read Japanese, so I wouldn't actually know what the settings are, but I guess I could always Google it, see if something's there. But I get the feeling that it's not. I feel like it's just kind of always on. Is this area 0? I think I knew that in my head. I was like, this is probably area 0, but I still had to take a look. What was that about? Okay, interesting. Sorry, I had to read something real quick. We've been talking with a bunch of DJs for our wedding, trying to figure out who we want to go with, you know, what we want to do in that direction. And I gotta say, of all the types of vendors we've tried talking to so far, the DJs have been the most annoying in terms of like, they're just constantly emailing us or text like just nonstop every day, sometimes multiple times a day. They're just like, hey, don't forget about us. We still good? And it's just like, you know, give us a second to like think about it, talk it out. Like we're trying to work everything through. You know, harassing us kind of just makes us want to use you less. But I think for the most part, we've kind of come to the decision on at least who we're going to go with for the DJ. We're still trying to decide what all features of their service we want to employ. If we want to do extra lighting, get a little fancier with it on the dance floor. If we just want to keep it a little more basic, not spend quite as much money. Because, I mean, weddings are already getting expensive enough. So some corners, some costs might have to be cut. We'll see. Because stuff be expensive. Stuff be pricey. And of course, I'm 20 minutes into the stream and I'm already getting hungry. I was feeling good, like leading up, like 4:30. I was like, "Oh, I'm fine. I can wait to eat after stream." Of course, 20 minutes in, my stomach's like, actually, I kind of would like to eat now. Oh, cool, great. You're gonna have to wait about 2 hours. I just really don't. Today's just one of those days where you just feel like you just don't have much to say, you know? Just one of those days where it's just like, I don't got much on my mind. I don't got much to rant or carry on about. I'm just kind of like, just vibing, just here. I am just here chilling. Yeah, having today off was really nice. Especially after last night, you know, the Bills had a very intense playoff game with the Ravens. So after a game like that, it's nice to just be able to relax the rest of the evening and then not have to worry about waking up for work the next day. Yeah, I'm not normally not a big fan of Sundays. Sundays are not typically the best. Although you train your body enough, I was still yesterday was like, I know I don't have to work tomorrow, but I'm still feeling the Sunday jitters a little bit. Yeah, the game show up. When you have your game show up on your capture card, can you see your... No, that's not how that works. Unfortunately. That is not a thing. But good try. Good try. No, I mean, everything is, you know, controlled through a Nintendo DS, so no Alt F4s in my future. Everything on my computer will be staying open. But that was a good 50 resets in on the evening. Or, yeah, evening, sure, why not? Afternoon. Good, clean 100 total. Yes, fighty boys, as I put it in the title. And yet, no shiny. We must continue, persevere. I guess what, we've seen 600 in total across all of our resets, so making good headways. Only the second time we've done this hunt. Haven't been here too long. What would be really nice is if Notre Dame wins tonight. I do not want Ohio State winning this game. Hopefully it's at least close. If Notre Dame gets blown out of the water, that's just going to be quite the disappointing end to the season. Just want a good national championship game, preferably one that Ohio State does not win. Definitely kick off the shorter work week on a positive note. Get comfortable. Always the struggle of my life. Trying to get seated comfortably. I think that's the second time that's happened where somehow the inputs don't match and I end up nicknaming one of the Pokemon but not the other. Oh, and now I got both of them. Nope. Looking at my monitors right now, it's just reminding me I want to get new ones. Like, there's nothing necessarily wrong with the ones I have, and they, they look good aesthetically, and the screens themselves, nice and crisp. But I don't know. I guess it's because I'm getting old. They feel a little small. I feel like I could use some bigger monitors, maybe help me see a little bit better. They just feel a little tiny. They're also, I guess, a bit far away. Again, getting old, maybe I need them a little bit closer to me, but I also have no way of really moving them closer to me because of how my desk is designed. There's basically a shelf on the back of it that the monitors are sitting on top of, and I can't really put them in front. I guess I could put them down in front of the shelf, but then it's kind of like the shelf's just pointless behind it. Oop. I need to actually pick up the Pokemon first before I can check them out. But when it comes to monitors, I probably don't need to be buying new ones. It's probably more so the fact that, like, I'm convincing myself it's like, oh, they're a little too small, I need to get bigger ones so I can see a little better. Probably more the fact that I just get like I get bored easily, and I'm just like, I try to find something to like fix or update or change and revise to my setup or whatever it is, this, that, the other. And right now I think it's monitors and keyboard a little bit. I don't mind my keyboard. I like it aesthetically, looks good, but I'm kind of realizing the keys are a little too flush. They're not quite thick enough, they're not super tactile, kind of more of a low profile design. I don't know what you really call it. I don't know keyboard jargon, but part of me kind of wants a different keyboard, but I spend so much money on the one I have, I really should not be getting a new one. would not be the best idea on my part. $3.15, make a wish. Why are we making a wish? Because March 15th is my birthday, so $3.15 kind of lines up, but you know, did not unfortunately get a shiny there. So, and it's also not even, I mean, I guess it's kind of near my birthday. It's like 2 months away, but can't be bringing any birthday magic in at the moment. You know, not the right timing. You gotta at least be within the month of March, you know. Shoot, I just noticed the time on the game on the right is real close to 3:16. 3:15. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know what I'm rambling on about. Today's just like, I gotta be real. I'm in a like weird mood today. Like, complete honesty. Like, I just feel really off. Like, today's just been a weird day, and like leading up to the stream, I was just feeling real weird. It's just like, kind of, yeah, again, off. I don't know how to describe it. I just feel strange. Kind of a weird mental space today. But it has been way too long since I've streamed, so I felt like I really needed to get going today, not push off streaming any longer. I swear, the freaking journal, I cannot stand it. Why is that a feature? I mean, I guess there's definitely a reason why they did not keep it going forward. People probably did not care for it. They kind of tried to keep it going forward in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, but to a different degree. And yeah, and after that, oh, now I'm pressing the wrong button. I am not in a good flow state with these encounters, with these resets. I'm a little off. Oh, God. Press the buttons. Again, just can't get the timing right on my button presses. Well, maybe I do want to do the Shiny Mewtwo hunt in Heart Gold, Soul Silver instead of these games. Might be just easier resets in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Between the actual reset mechanic itself being LR start select instead of AB start select. I feel like AB is just a little more clunky and unnatural. I don't have to deal with like the whole journal thing. It might just be quicker all around. Go with Gen 4 instead of these. Okay, redo it. Why can I not get this? Yeah, clearly I am just off today. Why can I not get these freaking, the whole journal thing? It's just throwing me off right now. I'm in an A mashing mood, and I need to be pressing B more often. Something I never really thought about. Can I actually... I don't think it'll, like, help me in any way, but I was just thinking about it. I could actually use this to do my resets instead of the DS. I'm pretty sure I could use my SP instead. I haven't actually tried that before. I don't really know what it would help me with, but give it a shot, maybe. Go on. No, actually, shoot, let's give it a shot. Why not? I mean, just experiment, do something a little different, see how this goes. Let's turn you off. Let's try throwing this little receiver cartridge, whatever you call it, into my SP and see what happens here. Nothing. I don't even think the SP can recognize it as an actual game. Or maybe I need to do the classic. Nope. Okay, so it does not work. The SP does not actually recognize it as a real game. Something to run. So never mind. Experiment failed. We tried though. We tried. Throw you back in here. Get back to going. Oh, I've got to get you actually loaded up and running. There we go. Back. Okay. Leaf Green, you going to respond? Is there any point in doing this? Probably not, but I kind of want to... I want to switch it up. Why not? Let's throw around a little switcheroo. And we'll go for the opposite Pokemon. We'll switch them. I don't know. What am I saying today? I just feel so off. Good God. Like, it is just not a good day for me. I just feel completely out of whack. Oh, and now we're just... I forgot. I would have to save to actually switch around the orientation permanently, but oh well. We tried it the one time. Didn't do anything. We'll go back to normal. I think, what, it's 2 resets I gotta add. I did not throw off. You think of a low in Executor? I'm loving. Actually, I like it because it's goofy. Like, it is just the strangest thing. I understand, you know, palm trees is in the Alola, Hawaii, all that. Although, like, regular Executor is already a palm tree, just kind of a short one. I think it's hilarious though. I think the design is super goofy. And knowing the like actual lore of the design and why it's a dragon type, I think it's kind of cool. I like it. There's a really cool Pokemon card that has Alolan Executor and Rowlet on it. Is Rowlet, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rowlet. And there's like it's the alt art version. There's like a normal GX tag team version of it, you know, just fine. And then the alt art is like Alolan Executor looking really massive and huge, you know, kind of tall, going through the sky. And there's just a tiny little Rowlet kind of attached to the side of its neck tree thing. It's a really cool card. It's probably not that expensive, to be honest. I should definitely pick one up. At least I think I'm thinking of the correct card. What's the lore? I don't know it by heart, but basically the tree that it's the design that Alolan Executor, you know, the tree was based off of, has like, it's like the genus or whatever, you know, the species is like Draconis or something, like it, for some reason the species of tree or whatever, the genus, or I don't know if I'm using the words correctly at all, something to do related to dragons. I don't know. Again, I don't know it in super detail, super well. I just know it's roughly adjacent to that somehow. What was I going to look for? Alolan Executor Rowlet tag team. Okay, yeah, so I was thinking of the right Pokemon card. It is just Alolan Executor on the beach being super tall, and there's just a tiny little Rowlet attached to its little tree trunk. Actually, yeah, this is a really cool card. How much can you buy this card for? Can you take me to the website, please? TCG Player. Oh yeah, you can get this. I mean, that's a lightly played copy, so it's not near mint. Shoot, you can get this card for like 50 bucks as an alt art. It's actually a really nice card. I should consider getting that one day. That is a nice card and is not that expensive. Bum, 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 bum. If I still used an audible ringtone, I think I would make it this. I think I would make it specifically that Cynthia 8-bit remix. I just think that would be a really fun ringtone. Now, my phone has been on vibrate for the better part of 15 years, so don't really need a ringtone. 15 years appropriate? Yeah, probably about 15 years. I really have not needed a ringtone because my phone is constantly on silent, on vibrate. But if I ever were to assign a new one, because for whatever reason, go with that. Gotta actually take the Pokemon. Start pressing B too early. Yeah, today is just a weird day. It is just a weird day. I don't know how to put it. Like, it's been relaxing, you know, nothing too crazy, but just feeling just off. Just not feeling it for some reason. It's strange. A shiny here would certainly be nice to make the day better, but I don't know how much longer I'll actually be going at this right now. Just, I don't know, tried giving it a go, but man, I'm just out of it completely. How does that? That happens every time. That one of the games takes the input and the other one doesn't, and then I end up nicknaming one but not the other. Unfortunately, Freddy is probably not going to be back, at least in chat. Freddy might watch the streams potentially, or Freddy could have subscribed by now. I don't know. I have lost a few subs in the last week. Yeah, I don't mess with the homophobic stuff. So there at the end of that stream, Freddy, you know, got a little homophobic there, and I was like, yeah, I don't mess with that. So Freddy has been muted from the channel. You know, it was funny at first, you know, the high energy kind of craziness, but when you start diving into that territory, I'm not gonna rock with that. Yeah, it was just like you said, it was funny, but some of the things he was saying was getting a little too much. He was being a little too weird at times. A little too I don't know how to put it other than just yeah, inappropriate at times. Okay, come on, press the buttons. Giratina. Should know that. Should know that. Oh, man. All right, so looking at it, I think I don't know how many resets I'll get in during the time. Might end up leaving on a little bit of a weird number, but we'll go another like 6 minutes. We'll get to a nice clean hour on the stream, and then I'm gonna call it a day. See if we can pull off something here at the last second with a shiny, but yeah, I won't. I don't think I'm gonna push it for too much longer here. Just feeling a bit off today. Not really feeling it. Oh, and that one didn't want to reset. Interesting. I don't think I've had that happen before. Not happened before. Oh man, excuse me. Goodness. Should at least sit comfortably though for the last few minutes. Don't want to hurt my back. Got to be conscious of that at all times. Lovely part about growing up. Lovely part. Constantly got to be aware of any little thing you could do to throw your whole body off. Lovely. So fun. Okay, come on now. Come on. Let's get out of that. All right, Hitmonchan, I think you are the fighty boy of favor. Can we see a little shiny here in the next few minutes? Can we see some blue gloves flying? That'd be real nice, real appreciated. See some furious fists flying. Oh, that's startled me. I think one of my dogs just scratched at the door. Goodness, I was not expecting that. It scared me. I was like, what was that? I swear I thought I left the gate closed. How'd they even get back here? Emily might have came in here and or came down this way and left the gate open or something. All right, they're gonna have to wait just a few more minutes and I'll be out there. It was probably Leo. It was a little too wimpy to be Ryder. If that was Ryder, the whole door would be shaking. Ryder puts his whole might into scratching at things. Like he is not tactful or gentle about it. You will know his presence. That was definitely probably Leo with a little light pawing, like, hey, I'm here. Hello. Shoot, maybe that was Ryder. I just heard one of them groan, and that was definitely a Ryder noise and not a Leo. And maybe not. Maybe it was Ryder. Maybe he showed some restraint. He didn't put his whole effort into knocking down my door. Yeah, it's definitely Ryder. You can tell by his whining. That is indeed him and not Leo. Oop, press B too early. All right, anything there? Nope. All right, so we will do one more. We got one more reset in us right here, giving us a good little hour-long stream. Nothing too crazy. Just a few 125 resets in us. I think something like that. Yeah, that's pretty solid. You know, a good 250 Pokemon seen. That's not too bad. Nothing to shake your head at. So. Let's see, do we got a shiny here right at the last second? Anything crazy for us? That would be a negative. That would be a negative. That'll take us to a good old 375 here on a nice MLK day. Tomorrow we'll be back. I'm thinking I'm going to do something a little different tomorrow. I'm feeling like Eevee. I think I'm going to start up an Eevee hunt tomorrow. And these same games, just going to go over to Celadon, up to the top of that little apartment place and start resetting for the gift Eevees that you can get here. So I think we'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm kind of feeling that on the menu. So with that, thanks to Ryan specifically for coming out and hanging out with me. Sorry the stream wasn't too terribly long, but we'll be back and better than ever tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you then.